Greetings everyone and welcome back. So in this video I want to talk about an interesting little detail I noticed that you guys might be interested in. Now keep in mind that this is mostly speculation. So in the Taken King reveal trailer I noticed that this hunter is wielding a hand cannon with a rather distinct design on it. At first sight it looks just like a regular hand cannon, but what caught my attention was the Ace of Spades printed on the side of the barrel. Why is this important, you may ask? Well, I realised that this isn't the only place I've seen an Ace of Spades in Destiny. Cade 6, the Hunter Vanguard mentor, also has the same symbol on both of his arms. Now as we know, Cade 6 will play a major role in the Taken King story, providing us with missions and helping us on our quest to take down Oryx.
Take me with you.
Now this could just be a coincidence that both Cade and this hand cannon have the same Ace of Spades on them, but I believe that this hand cannon could belong to Cade 6, and so it's possible that this could be a story mission weapon, similar to the Stranger's Rifle. If so, then this weapon may be obtained through completing a certain mission in the Taken King, kind of like a gift passed down from Cade. Now it goes a bit deeper than that in terms of lore. According to the Grimoire, before Cade 6 joined the Vanguard, he used to be sort of a gambler and had a tendency to bet on things. For example, here's the Grimoire card for the Garden's Spire. It reads, "No one's ever penetrated the Blind Legion perimeter and made it into that war base. Until now. I'm going to tell everyone you took out an admiral and seized the spire, and they won't believe me, and then I will win so very many bets. Speaking of, I have 1,000 glimmer down on your death in the Black Garden. Nothing personal." So this means that the Ace of Spades could be a hint towards Cade's background, which leads me to believe that this could possibly be Cade 6's hand cannon. So how do we obtain this weapon? Well, as I said, I reckon it'll be obtained through completing a quest in the Taken King or completing the story missions, similar to how you receive the Stranger's Rifle from completing the final mission. Now personally I don't think this weapon will be exotic. To me its design doesn't look unique enough to be an exotic. The model of the gun itself is just the same as some other rare and legendary hand cannons, but the design printed on the side of it does make it stand out from regular guns, so I really hope that it will have a unique perk. If all of this does turn out to be true and it is Cade 6's hand cannon, or the Cade Spade as I like to call it, then I reckon it'll be legendary at most. So how do we obtain this weapon? Well, as I said, I reckon it'll be obtained through completing a quest in the Taken King or completing all of the Taken King's story missions, similar to how you receive the Stranger's Rifle for completing the final mission in Destiny. Speaking of which, in the Taken King, we'll be able to upgrade the Stranger's Rifle into an exotic variant called No Time to Explain, which is based off a quote from the Exo Stranger when you speak to her for the first time in a cutscene. Now another interesting detail I noticed from Bungie's Year 2 livestream is this. In the vault we see a legendary version of the Stranger's Rifle. Also notice how it doesn't have the Taken King icon in the top right of the image. Now we currently don't know how we'll upgrade this weapon, whether there'll be stages to upgrade the Stranger's Rifle through some new upgrade material, similar to how you could upgrade the Husk of the Pit into Eidolon Ally using a rune core, or there'll be a quest, or the rare blue version we currently have will be getting bumped up to a legendary, or what, we have yet to find out. But what we do know is that it'll have 24 rounds in the magazine and now does arc damage instead of kinetic, and it has the same reticle as the Fate of All Fools. We also know its unique perk. It reads, "Precision kills with this weapon will return ammo directly to the magazine," meaning you actually have to kill an enemy with a headshot for you to get the ammo back. So that's all I have for this video for you guys. Now of course there's always the possibility that I could be completely wrong about the hand cannon. The Ace of Spades and the fact that Cade 6 plays a major role in the Taken King could just all be a coincidence. This could just turn out to be a regular blue weapon, but who knows, it's the only gun with this sort of design, and I thought it'd be interesting to talk about. Anyway, do you think this is Cade's weapon or just a regular weapon? We know that it's not a Vanguard or Foundry weapon since it doesn't fit into either of those aesthetics. Let me know what you guys think of this weapon down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time, Guardians.